one person that's waiting. Nice to see you. Nice. Did you like that? Did you enjoy that? I'll tell you what, that has to be the least disappointing episode of Doctor Who I've ever seen. Sometimes I watch it and I go, I was expecting so much. And I come out of it going, yeah. That one, I wasn't expecting that much. Although, I've got to say, I had been spoiled a little bit. In that, I'd heard rumours and I was like, yeah, that's... How are they going to... Surely not. Really? So I knew quite a lot going in. I didn't think I knew a lot because I thought, what a load of rubbish. That can't be true. That can't be true. That can't be true. It sort of... Yeah, it was. Anyway, did you like it? I was trying to find my puppets just then, and I couldn't find them. A lot of them... I found some marmalade, but marmalade wasn't what I was looking for. But I've got my puppets and various other things. Yes, so that was interesting. That was very interesting. And, to be honest, I'd expected all of it because I had been spoiled. And really, sometimes that's good. I actually don't mind being spoiled because I sort of like to know what I'm getting. And then I would probably, if the spoilers hadn't come to pass, I would have felt that I'd been a little bit... cheated in a way, which is quite good for the whole theme of that episode. I don't know whether anybody else had seen any spoilers and whether you have. I'm assuming that you've seen it now and that you've also just seen the Doctor Who Unleashed, because I've done the 2 weeks and then this is the third week, and the first week I did it and nobody watched, and the second week I did it too soon and nobody watched, and this week I've got 1 or 2 people, so that's better than no people, isn't it? So I'll sort of work myself into it because I'm going to wait for people to comment and say, hello, I've seen it, or oh, I didn't see it. If you didn't see it, come and join me tomorrow for my other live stream where we can talk about other things, and if you've seen it then we can talk about that too. So that's good to know anyway. So how is everybody? Are you feeling good? Has it been a good week? Did you see Doctor Who? If not, why not? Because this is a Doctor Who live stream. I am not in Doctor Who. I don't know anything about... I know a lot of people from Doctor Who. Not in this episode. To be honest, I haven't... Hello! You've seen it! Hooray! Anyway. So... Yes. So, which is the best bit of Doctor Who that I saw? Oh, Stooky Bill. I'd been spoiled for that as well. I'd been spoiled for that, and I was like, oh yes, I see what you've done there, Stooky Bill. Yes, Stooky Bill. And do you know what else I'd been spoiled for? There's 2 of them. I'd been spoiled for that as well. Somebody said that was going to happen, and I was just totally unaware that was going to happen. If you know what that is, then say hello. Yay! I know what you're talking about. That's good. Not just about Stooky Bill's wife, but the other bit as well. Actually, I didn't know about Stooky Bill's wife. That was new and unexpected. Stooky Bill's wife was like, oh really? That's creepy. but the other the bi generation. I think that's what we should call everyone from that. We are the bi generation. Yeah, Generation Z, no, be off with you. We're now the bi generation. That's what's going on here. I think we know where Russell T Davies was going with this. And yes, that was very good, because what I had heard is the whole thing. It was a bit of a shame. Well, yeah, but I thought that as well. But I also knew... He knew that was happening. Ncuti Gatwa would have taken it on, knowing that, and gone, yes, I want that. So, I don't know. I was like, oh, that is... You're right. It did feel like it slightly overshadowed it. But, in another way, it was quite... it means when they can make twice as many episodes because they've got 2 casts. If they want to, they can make specials coming out of your... I was wondering how they managed to make so many episodes. Now, probably Ncuti Gatwa is in most of them, but maybe there's a few that they've shot that aren't. Some specials and stuff like that. There seemed to be that possibility of they've got that. And I think the spoiler was in the name of what it's called, is the Whoniverse now. The Whoniverse. Now, we all know what's happened with the Marvel multiplicity of all different dimensions. So we shouldn't probably have been that surprised in any way, shape, or form. Like I say, I wasn't surprised because I knew. But yeah, so I tell you what, though, I was grinning. I was like, yeah, that's good. But yeah, Shooty Gatwa, I think, Shooty Gatwa can stand on his own and do all the stuff that he needs to do. And I think probably for the next series, it will probably be concentrated completely, universally only on Shooty Gatwa. But I think there's a possibility for ongoing ones, like other specials and stuff like that, to mess with it. And it means that you can probably do other stuff as well. I don't know. Yeah, and the whole thing, I mean, this has been for a while because of the whole Big Finish thing, and there's been different sort of versions of the Doctor that have been lasting well beyond the normal thing. I mean, it doesn't preclude them bringing back other Doctors, although it sort of shuts it down to 2 for now. And then let's see what's happening after that. So that's interesting. We shall see what we shall see. We shall see what we shall see. Who knows? Yeah, I'm not averse to it. Although I think Shooty Gatwa needs to do his stuff and do some things for a little while longer, and that will be good. I want to see the return of Stooky Bill. Stooky Bill forever. There should be a spin-off with Flaming Stooky Bill. So yeah, now that the 1925 thing has changed and Stooky Bill was all up in flames and destroyed, but now presumably there'll be another universe where he isn't destroyed and he can go on to have all sorts of adventures with his wife. Ha! And so am I. That's the Scottish falsetto sock puppets. Woo! There wasn't a Scottish falsetto sock puppet. But, in a way, there were sock puppets and Scottish people and possibly even falsettos. I don't know. And also Neil Patrick Harris was fun as heck. So fun, I think. Very, very fun indeed. The very, very good silver accent that he did. That wasn't very, very genuinely German, but it was an accent. It was a choice. It was an accent choice. Yes. So that was fun as well. How the Doctor recognised him, because he doesn't look like Michael. Is it Michael Gough, the original toy maker? He doesn't look an awful lot like him, but obviously, like notices like, and if the Doctor can see past your face, and can carry on with it, and the Doctors kissed each other, and they just kissed each other on the cheek, and they're all hugging and stuff. It's like, hello, yeah, they should have done this. Proper full-on snogs. That would have been even better. That would have made it even better. But also, what I really like is the way that Russell T Davies dealt with people that criticisms that have been, like I've seen people online go, oh, that Shirley, she can walk. What's up with that? I saw her cross her legs. That was dealt with. The whole sort of, all the criticisms that people have of Doctor Who, Russell T Davies trolled the hell out of those people that criticise. It's like, ha ha, this is something you say, ha to you. Yeah, silly bee. I don't know what the bee would be. The bee would be anything. I've only got one person left. Who is that? Is that Ollie, or is there someone else with me? Have you gone away? Have you had some tea? Is there lots of stuff? And they were singing and dancing. They spiced up your life and they went on dancing. And there was Mel, and there was other people, and there was lots of things, and it was a fan favourite. It was fan service at its best. Fan service, and also completely trolling the sort of people that want to say something about things generally. It's like, how can we annoy them and also delight people at the same time? How can we be delightful and annoying at the same time? Which I like to see. I like delightful, annoying things. Really, that's what I like to see. I need people to talk to me. Talk to me. Why is nobody talking to me? Yes. And the giggle. I want to say dee 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 dee, but that's the wrong musical note, because that's my dog has fleas. That's not the giggle. da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yes, it was a completely different thing. It wasn't My Dog Has Fleas, but that would have been funny too if they'd gone My Dog Has Fleas, ha! But it's not. That's ukulele chords. If you didn't recognise it, anyway. So yeah, so basically, I was happy with that in a way that I'm usually not happy with the Doctor Who episodes. Usually, I'm like, I was expecting so much, and oh no, that wasn't quite as good as I thought it was going to be. But it was enjoyable and delightful. And now we've got a whole series of Ncuti Gatwa with the possibility of a David Tennant on the side. Like this. No, not like that. That's not going to happen. But the fan fiction, you say, yes, the fan fiction that will now, as a result of this, the fan fiction will explode. And I'm not averse to that either. I'm quite a fan of that sort of thing, generally. Yes, it's very, yes, it's very warped. It was good. I'm so very, very warped, and I enjoyed it. And tomorrow I will do all sorts of stuff that's not Doctor Who related. If you want to join me there, but yeah. So I'm glad that at least 2 of you have come and seen Doctor Who and can talk to me. Which was your favourite bit? Was it? I want to say Ncuti Bill. That's not. Ncuti Bill. Ncuti David Tennant. No, Stooky Bill. Stooky Bill. Did you like Stooky Bill? Did you like Stooky Bill's wife? And the bairns, the little babbies. The little babbies! That was uncalled for. Just the way that Donna dealt with those poor little babbies. But as they said in Unleashed, they are puppets. Everybody loves puppets. There were a lot of puppets. I appreciated the puppets, really. The scary, scary puppets. Puppets are terrifying at the best of times. Very, 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 very terrifying. So scary. Yeah, so I will put my puppets down for a second. Yes, and I will instead put on a mask. That's not terrifying at all, is it? Oh, that's even more like Stooky Bill. I did this, a Commedia dell'arte mask this is. This is actually supposed to be a beautiful mask, which over the many years since I've made it has sort of disintegrated. And this is so, I am Stooky Bill. Stooky Bill is me. We are 2 Stooky Bills on the bill. Yeah. The magic, yes. Labyrinth of Dreams. Also, the gold tooth. The amazing gold tooth, which means that, of course, the master is returning. Oh, no, I went. Oh, no. But actually, what I meant was, oh, yes. Yes, indeed. And the hand that reached out, I wonder whether that's another spoiler alert, that is something to do with the very lovely Jinx Monsoon, because that did look like Jinx Monsoon's hand, didn't it? So I don't know whether Jinx Monsoon is something to do with the master coming back. That would be interesting. Jinx Monsoon's costume's got a lot of musical notes on it, like a no, not musical notes, like a piano tie, like in Zoolander with the baddie in that played by Will Ferrell's got a piano tie. Was Jinx Monsoon's got like piano, so maybe Jinx Monsoon is playing Will Ferrell's character from Zoolander. Maybe, who knows? It's just. But he also had a very ridiculous accent. So yes, I did enjoy Neil Patrick Harris's absolutely unhinged performance. That was great. And the return of Mel, great. So many points. And Spice Up Your Life, good musical number. Yes, a completely campers. All goings over and everything. The trolling of the fans, I enjoyed that very much indeed. And I very much enjoyed the Bi-Generation. That was very good. But as you say, it did slightly overshadow a Ncuti Gatwa's appearance in one way, but in another way, more the merrier, eh? Let's have even more bang for your bucks and that sort of thing. Yeah. Lots of people appearing and doing. It means you can do more stuff, doesn't it? And if it was, it's been a long time, so I think probably the regenerations were sort of like, let's do something different, and they did. So that's good. So and then it lays the way for having all sorts of different things happening in the future. Yes, yes. Dance, magic dance. Yes, it did. It did. No, without it going too far back in time. Yeah, dance, magic, dance. Exactly. I can't believe how much that this mask looks like the scary puppet, because this was so beautiful when I made it. This was a beautiful, it's got a little beauty spot and everything. It was the most beautiful mask ever. I got another mask which was a Scaramouche mask. I played two, and I did like a Welsh accent for Scaramouche. This one. And nobody liked it. People thought that I was being... I don't know what they thought I was being. I think maybe because of the Welsh accent, maybe they didn't know that it was a Welsh accent. It's just... I'm not sure what was going on with that. But it was supposed to... I played Scaramouche as a Welsh person. And everyone said that they didn't like it. I thought it was funny. But there you go. Different folks are different. We actually put like... the thing, it's gone all mouldy on. Oh no! I've just realised there's all dust on the inside of this. It's absolutely awful. That's been in a box for years and years, and I've got dust all over my nose. Oh, I should have probably checked for that. It's got like a really old newspaper on the inside that I've made. Anyway, yes. So other things that I really enjoyed were all of it. Ha ha. So I did like that. I did like all of it. And the dancing and the singing and the silliness and the stupid German accent. The stupid German accent. And the fact that he went a bing bang bong with a boom bing bang. With a bing and a bang and a bing bang bong. Which is which is a sort of the producers have you ever heard the Deutsches Band, me the bing, me the bang, me the bing, 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 bang. Oh, have the Deutsches Band with a bing and a bang and a boom. Yeah, so anyway, that was funny, and that made my dad laugh. And my dad does not like Doctor Who, but my dad watched that for a brief second and thought that was funny. And that was about all you can get. That's the best you can get out of my dad, really. So, yes, in conclusion, I enjoyed that. Maybe upstage Shooty Gatwa. And I did consider that. And then I realised that, yeah, there's going to be a lot of Shooty Gatwa. And I'm on board with that. Happy Shooty Gatwa Day. But also, happy David Tennant's still there Day. Happy. And I think another clue was in one of the Unleashed the other week when Russell T Davies said, I feel like I can work with David Tennant and Catherine Tate forever. I'm like, oh, well, he's not getting rid of them so easily. They're going to be sticking around. And also it means that Yasmin Finney is an extra companion. So that's good. And one thing is that all of these things will very much annoy the trolls and the people that don't like that sort of thing and this sort of thing. And how can you do that? Why did you? No, not different people that are different. Oh no, how could you do that? It's political correctness gone woking mad. How can you be so woke? And the fact that it's annoyed them is the best thing ever. So be off with you, people that go, no, woke for me. No, the doctors are kissing and hugging. The doctors are kissing and hugging. Ha 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 ha. To you. And that's all I've got to say about that. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow for another lovely live stream. And I am planning to go to Cardiff at some point next week. Maybe I'll stumble upon them filming Doctor Who in the streets of Cardiff. But what I'm actually going to go there for is they've built a new bit of canal, which is actually an old bit of canal, but which they've covered over and they've uncovered, and it's all going to be amazing and great. And I want to see that, and film that, and put that up, and then who knows what shall happen. Because I live very close to Cardiff now, and maybe I'll be in all the episodes of Doctor Who, but in the background going, hey, it's me! You weren't expecting me, it's me! but I probably won't. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you next week. I will possibly see you in Cardiff. And also, my arms are too long. I will see you next week. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye from me, and bye-bye from Streaky Bill, and the Bye Doctors. Bye-bye.